Hi there, it's Melissa Groom from Empowered Mums. I'm here with Kendall Seddon, Businesswoman of the Year in 2013 and founder of Little Shoppers. Hi there, Kendall.
Hi Melissa, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I just want to share with our viewers the amazing success story that you've had with your home business, working around your teenage daughter and your newborn baby. So, where did it all start, Kendall?
Well, it was about 4 years ago, Melissa, and my mum and I actually decided we wanted to do something together and get into business, but a business where we could control the time that we spent in the business and the flexibility to, if we wanted to go shopping or out to lunch, we had that freedom as well. And also you can work your own hours, and with family and other, things you've got going on in your life, that's really important to me and to my mum. So hence why we created an online business 4 years ago, Little Shoppers.
Yeah, and I can see why you'd want to have a home business living on this beautiful acreage here at Terranora. It's just beautiful.
We hardly ever go to town. We call it town, which sounds funny when it's only 10 minutes away to the airport. We're just so lucky to live out here and work in this type of environment.
So before you started Little Shoppers, you were an award-winning real estate agent on the Gold Coast. What sort of skills did you pick up from that type of career and bring into your business world now?
Okay, well, I actually left school when I was 15 in grade 10 and then got straight into real estate. So I guess real estate was a great basis for me to learn anything to do with sales and marketing, because at the end of the day, whether you're selling a house or a bottle of water, it's the same strategies behind how you go about selling it. So that just set up my whole corporate sales and marketing background, really. Which then has enabled me in the last 4 years to just bring that straight into what we've been doing online, but to continue to learn as well, because it's changing all the time. So I think that's probably one of the things I love most about being, in the online world, is that it is changing all the time. So it keeps it really interesting.
Yeah. And so you started your eBay business. That was the crux of starting your business, and then you've developed your own eco-friendly baby nappies and baby wallet.
What we found was, Melissa, a lot of our customers were very conscious of what they're putting on their baby's skin, and also eco-friendly type of products. So it sort of just grew from demand, I guess, and then we went down the path of bamboo. It's so much more natural and organic on baby skin, especially sensitive skin or children with eczema. And then a biodegradable product was just a natural combination to have in those products of our wipes and nappies, to be able to fulfill the need of what our customers were wanting and saying that they would like. So that's how our products were developed. Our Love Me baby wet wipes and our Canvas Love Me disposable nappies.
Wow, and you currently are distributing your nappies and baby wipes throughout childcare centres around Australia.
Yes, we've actually just had a massive break in our business, going from supplying just over 100 childcare centres to looking at now supplying over 1,000 childcare centres. So that's a massive growth to have in a company. And I guess when you found a product that is so fantastic and a premium quality product, plus it's doing something to help our earth and our environment, it's just got such a good cause behind it as well. People have just jumped on board with it and are loving it as much as we have and are passionate about it, as you can tell.
Yeah, so I know that you do a lot of things in your business, Kendall, but really, what is the secret to be able to juggle a teenage daughter, a newborn baby, your eBay store, plus, you go out to guest speaking gigs, you've just been doing mastermind groups, and now moving on to an online program, which we'll talk about in a minute. But what's the secret? What's the tip to just being able to succeed in business?
I guess for me, it really, at the end of all of that, you have to have your health. So I would definitely not be able to do all of those things unless I felt physically well on the inside and the outside, to make my brain function to that high capacity where I can juggle so many different things. I mean, sometimes it does feel a little overwhelming, as I'm sure other business owners that do similar things to me would feel the same. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't have it any other way. I actually do work best under those sort of full-on conditions. I find that I've just had my baby, who's now just turned 4 months old, and straight out of hospital I was back at work, and I just have had to adapt and suit what suits your children. So if one's away doing something, bang, that's my time to get on the computer and work. And being an online business, you can work early in the mornings, you can work late at night, and I just take full advantage of that. So I'm very good at multitasking and just trying to plan my days to suit my children, my family, and what I've got going on with my health. You know, I go to the gym as well. I think that's important. So yeah, it's a continual juggling act. It's never every day goes how I would like it to go, and I think that's the biggest thing. Sometimes I just have to let go and know I can't control exactly how my day goes, but I can get up maybe early the next morning and catch up on something if I did fall behind. So I do a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. Well, Kendall is, as I said, the Businesswoman of the Year for Empowered Mums, and I've asked Kendall to come on board and just assist us to start an online program called the Success Club to really get out there and help women who want to start their own business get kick-started without having to, borrow money to get started. They might just have an idea and they need some help with assistance. Kendall's very experienced in many fields because of her background, I feel, in real estate. She's definitely not afraid to get on the phone and do cold calling, and she's given us some great tips about that. So you're going to learn some fantastic things in the Success Club, and they're all videos that will be sent to you and workbooks that you can work at your own pace in your own time. Both of us have had business mentors, and we know that part of that is the reason why we are successful, but when we started out we didn't have those funds, and we want to be there to actually share some of our tips and success strategies for you as well. So do you want to add anything to that, Kendall?
I just want to say that I'm actually honoured that Melissa has asked me to come on board with Success Club. It really is such an exciting thing for me to be a part of, because I can actually share what is currently working really well in my business right now with you. And I find a lot of mentors and business coaches don't actually have a business that they're coming from at that time. They may have had one in the past, but because we currently have a business, like last week something's working great, I can bring that straight into my training and teach you that. So I really find that will be a powerful thing, as well as the Success Club is just an affordable online education. There's so much out there at the moment, but it's really expensive to get into, and when you're starting out in a new business, they're the ones that need the help. So we've created something that is affordable, and it's still premium education, and it's online that you can do in your own time. So we've tried to look at all the things that haven't worked and things that we've done, and make a training program that will suit exactly your needs based on what's worked for us.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing that, Kendall. I loved hearing your story. I'm sure that many people would be inspired by your courage and your determination and your persistence to succeed. And if you want to know any more information about Kendall's business, littleshoppers.com.au, head on over to the website, or the Success Club is at empoweredmums.com.au. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.